Okay, here, folks, we're here for part 2 with Jack Higgins because the phone camera died. So, we went through all the questions and everything. What'd you bring here to show us?
Well, these are some of my, I guess, my high watermark builds as far as I'm concerned. One's back when I felt everything had to be a contest effort. And for the time period that these were built, which would have been late 70s, early 80s, these were pretty much state of the art. Now, with the skills that everybody has and the aftermarket accessories, these would be, decent, but probably not the top of the level show builds. The Monogram 70 Boss 429 is the one that actually got me started back building models again. When I walked into a hobby shop, I was living in Knoxville, Tennessee at the time, walked into a local hobby shop, saw that kit on the shelf, along with the third issue of Scale Auto Enthusiast. I thought I had died and gone to heaven. It's like, here we go. We got some really, really cool stuff. And then the next one is 49 Mercury AMT kit. Painting this one black fought me forever, but this is probably the most detailed model I have done. I actually did a fabric upholstered interior, made things that were typical for the car, like the grab straps on the back of the seats, and put a headliner in it, and made separate sun visors. The wide white walls, interestingly enough, are a Scotch tape that they did. They had a colored tape back then, so I took a circle template, carved out the white walls, and put those on there.
Really?
And that's the way that car has been ever since I built it around 1980.
Wow.
And the tape stayed on.
The tape stayed on. And
no kidding.
And the third one here is the 1950
Scooch
Ford.
that one that way, and I'll move that one forward.
Is the 1950 Ford convertible, and I always liked that style of car. I'm not really a convertible fan per se, but this one was interesting to me. So this was in both of these cars were the Cruising USA series that they had out at the time, and so this one is actually painted with the Tester's dark red. The interior is painted the same color as the body, but I coated it with flat clear, and it kind of gave it that sort of leatherette look.
Yep, that's cool.
And these are all also my first efforts with bare metal foil. So that really kind of pushed the envelope for me back in the day.
Very nice, very nice. What else you got? I saw you brought a bag.
Well, yes, I did.
Do they roll? So we need to put them somewhere where they won't roll off.
Okay. They don't roll. No, I'm not really a big, too concerned if they roll or not.
I don't want them rolling off the table.
Yeah, that's. I know. Back when I started, if they didn't roll, I wasn't interested. But now,
no, I don't make mine roll because I don't want to roll on the table.
Exactly. Well,
it's very disheartening.
Yes, it's like you do
when they hit the floor.
The oh no in slow motion as it crashes to the floor. Well, I guess we'll take this segment if you don't mind, and we'll talk a little bit about what we're doing up at Atomic City and with the Johan brand.
Yeah, you have a show coming up.
Yes, we have a show coming up. We'll start there. We've actually started presenting a Johan Gold Cup Award. I wish I had one of the actual trophies I could have brought to show people, but the trophy itself is like 12 inches tall. So this is going to be, we're going to be presenting the next one at the HMCA show in Lebanon, Indiana on September the 6th. So,
and we're also
going to do our Gym City NNL show the following weekend, September the 13th, and it will be in Franklin, Ohio. Exit 38 off of 75, just south of Dayton.
And they're also doing the STS trophy.
Yes, there'll be an STS trophy
at the NNL one.
At the NNL event
Gym City.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, so we will.
We got to get the trophies done for that too.
Yeah,
pieces.
Yeah, I mean, I was showing somebody a picture of the trophy, and Randy Durr, I was showing him the other day, and he said, "Oh wow, that's really cool." So I think that's really, really a neat, out of the ordinary type trophy.
Well, that's what we are.
Yeah.
So
But
that will be.
We did at Cincinnati Challenge because
Yeah,
we
well,
had
because
talked
you got
2 days
surprised.
before.
Do you have the flyer somewhere for the 13th show?
I was going to bring one, and I knew I was going to forget something, and I forgot that.
Send it to me, and I'll put it as a
send it
link
to you,
in the comments
Okay.
of
I will do that.
the video for you.
All right, thank you so much. Well, and here while we were mentioning the Johan brand,
Anatomic City.
we actually own the registration of the Johan trademarks. So we'll just put that out there. So we've been working on doing some products to kind of keep the brand alive. You know, as many people know, none of the original tooling exists, and even if it did, I had this confirmed from a very prominent person in the industry that has kind of followed what's gone on with that brand over the years, and they said it would be cheaper to start from scratch and do new tools than it would be to refurbish the old ones if they still existed.
Can you open the boxes?
Yes,
for
I
kids,
will.
please.
This is actually this was the first 3D printed kit that we did.
I love the boat.
Yes, the boat is very interesting.
It
It's
even
also
has fishies.
3D printed, and I know for Terry and Patrice here, probably one of the best features of it has STS decals. And you have several options for the side and other accessories and the trailer and so on. But this builds up into a nice little replica. You can see from the illustration on the top.
I just think the details of it are so cool.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you even got little fishes.
Little fishes and oh golly, what else? It's got a bucket you can put the fish in. It's got a little cooler. It's got oars. It's got fishing rods. A separate outboard motor, hinge pin for the engine because it'll pivot, axle pins, a gas tank and some fuel lines.
Wow.
The trailer tires.
So what's the rope here?
The rope, that's for the anchor.
Oh!
Did you put chain on it?
No, we actually just did like a rope. I mean, this is like a John boat, so it's not going to be a very...
I'm used to saltwater fishing. You got to have a chain to drag it down.
Oh, it's a life jacket.
Yeah, there's the
there's
little
more
tackle box.
Life
and
jackets.
Yeah, life jackets, a flotation ring. So
There's your fishies.
yeah,
I just love the little
here's
fishies.
here's the anchor and fishing hat and a couple of fishing rods and a bucket, of course.
Oh, and another fish.
Yep, another life jacket. So yeah, you get a lot of. The trailer's like two pieces, so once you put that together, it also has the tires and the landing gear for the trailer. So this has been a popular item for us, and 'cause it's something different. Nobody else is doing one, and so this will look great behind your favorite pickup truck or station wagon kit. So
Very cool.
make you a cool Jeep, whatever you want to do.
Very cool.
Our first one that we did was a little 8-foot utility trailer. We'll take a look at that. And
I see some brass axles. Directions.
Whoop, whoop. We like directions.
yes, we don't need no stinking directions.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
it
back
depends.
to.
My pulling sled I got in there. No.
Terry's like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
I get my.
I got a Ken Block Mustang 3D printed. I don't know, through Texas 3D or somebody did it for me. And oh my God, it's got so many intricate little parts in the suspension, and I have no idea how that stuff works.
Like,
Move your mic.
I'll get this out of the bag here, but. Okay, we got basically the trailer bed. Here's the trailer frame and then the bed that fits on top of it. It has a hinged tailgate, so you've got...
No, you used the wrong frame. This is for the boat.
Oh, I didn't I?
This is your
Yeah.
frame right here, buddy.
There you go.
Right.
There you go. That's
And then-
better.
there we go. And then we got the tailgate, which is hinged. You got your trailer tires. And guess what? We have some more STS decals in there for like the reflectors and the brand name of the trailer. You got your trailer wheels, and
I
it
like your
has
wood.
laser cut slats for the wood bed,
Wow, that's cool.
which you can paint or stain as you see fit. So this was a very simple kit.
Very,
Again,
very cool.
Very, very popular piece that we've done so far.
And what's this piece
That-
of white plastic?
Well, we give you a couple of options. If you want to use plastic for your axles and your tailgate pin. You got to have.
tailgate
We also
pin,
include-
And then you have
and we
brass.
also include brass
Okay.
pieces too.
Awesome.
So anyway, we've got those available, and we've got some other projects that we're working on that we'll announce once they're
Awesome.
ready. All under the Johan brand. So
All right. Awesome.
And to purchase these,
you can actually go on Atomic City's Facebook page, send us a message, and we can hook you up. We take
or
PayPal,
they can call,
or they can call.
because we have a lot of
Yes.
followers who don't have
Yeah.
Facebook.
And since I don't have the phone number memorized. Why do we need to memorize when we have a directory in our phone anymore? And but I can give you the phone number for the shop here.
We have a new phone number that we don't know yet either.
Our phone number at the shop is 937-681-4761.
And the phone will be answered Wednesday through Sunday.
Wednesday through Sunday. If we are busy, don't answer, just leave us a message and we'll get back with you. Or you can send us a message on Facebook Messenger at Atomic City Rod and Custom, and we can get back with you and answer your questions and inquiries.
Awesome. Awesome.
Now, with Atomic City, for the people who don't know about that yet, y'all have paints and supplies.
We specialize in model cars. We don't carry military and aircraft stuff just because it's outside of our area of expertise. But we concentrate on kits. We carry new kits. We carry a lot of out of production kits. We have vintage promos. We have our world famous boneyard, which is basically a model car junkyard. So you can find anything from project kits to just bins of parts and pieces, depending on what you're looking for.
Very cool place.
It is.
And we're also along the lines of the Johan brand, where we're actually developing a line of restoration parts for your vintage Johans.
Nice.
We
Very
have it.
cool.
Because a lot of people are,
Yes.
they need a windshield.
Yes.
They need parts
Yeah.
because, whatever rebuilder they've gotten is damaged. So
Exactly.
that's
So-
fabulous.
So we've got a number of windshield and rear windows available right now. These are vacuum form, but they're patterned off of original pieces. If we can find a good original pattern, then we can make a buck off of it to have it vacuum form. Unfortunately, once we commit that original part to being a vacuum form buck, we're not going to get that piece back. So it's a sacrificial piece at that point to make new parts.
I understand.
So we also have a line of 3D printed parts and accessories.
And I have used them. They're
They're-
very nice. They
yeah.
got some nice wheels and
Yes,
tires and hubcaps.
under
Yeah.
our Johan 3D product line. So, like I say, the original Johan stuff sadly doesn't exist anymore. We would love it if it did, but we're trying, to start out small and add more things to the line as we can, and do some limited edition products too.
Cool. All right, man. Since you put up with us, we got you a I Survive Wacky
All
Wednesday
right.
shirt. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. We
We
appreciate
appreciate it.